les, et les j'entends les hoppa, les chichons, les...
Milk and cereal in the car without making such a mess.
Introducing the Crunch Cup. Now you can take your milk and cereal on the go.
To do this.
It's a cold world. So is the ice.
I think I like this little life.
What a shame, guess my lover was a snake.
Dude's got a bottle of piss.
That's not what that is.
That's a bottle of piss. It's right in his hand that he's got on the lid. If the top even slips, it could drip down his wrist. I mean, who does this kid think he is? Look at the bubbles. Look at the color. Homie's dehydrated. Get him some water.
And the words he and her are reduced to e and er.
At 32 miles an hour, your newborn baby could easily outrun Olympic sprinters.
Go to my apartment, take him back to the club. Think about it, have an stand online. Wanted to dance up with you, take a bath.
Он вообще...
Yo, bro, this ain't no mannequin, what? Yo, bro, you just said something to me? Man, I'm bugging.
My name is C. Banks.
No, what? No, I'm not bugging. Alright, fuck it.
No, bugging at all.
Say hello to Cannonball, a man who dreams of opening a resort for...
You'd think he'd be upset about it.
Esta vaina que es un gusano. Después de tanto sufrimiento ya era hora de un juego facilito. Pues acabo de empezar, que culo anuncio web. Ok, si me como la manzana soy más grande, ¿eh? Efectivamente. Cuidado aquí. Vale, por ahora, como digo, sencillito. Pero este juego me lo paso hoy mismo. Ok. Aquí se pone la vaina más jodón. A ver. Así no. A ver si puedo utilizar... ¡No! Ajá. ¡Ah! No, a nivel 3 ya me pusieron a pensar. Vale, si me como la manzana... ¡Epa! ¡Oh! Manito, está como jodona la vaina, ¿viste? Vale. Desde abajo. Esa es. Esa no es. ¿Vale? ¡Oh! ¡Eso! ¡Ah, soy la verga, compadre! Ok, aquí que... Ah, este sí estaba sencillo. Verga. A ver, si lo intento hacia abajo, peor la cosa. Vale, mi estrategia va a ser así y enroscarme.
Is this what you want? Come on, strike me down, Zeus. You don't have the ball.
Oh, yo, you building Legos? You building Legos? No. The fuck is this? Whoa! Whoa!
Me and my friends out here at the beach, hanging out, having a good time.
Watch him find. Look who I'm find. Sherlock Holmes himself.
Hey, you're right.
Sherlock. Pick up yourself, my friend. What you call this? What you call this hat?
It's a bowler hat.
It's a bowler hat. And what's your man umbrella? England.
That makes sense.
Adam, why are you looking at us if it doesn't...
How much did that fresh Rolex set you back?
An hour?
An hour?
Apparently, if you can touch your elbows together, you're flat.
I have a question that I have been meaning to ask you.
What's up, bro?
Why have you been recording me? And since you have been looking at me, how about I look at you instead?
I'm about to run. Of course you can. Show me how you gonna see my face, sucker.
I love boys that have the crazy eyes. Like, they almost look like they're gonna pop out of their head. Like, they have, like...
Oh boy, my favorite plug.
What's good, man? Do you niggas do that civilian thing or no? Alright.
Do you have any weed?
Nigga, yes! A little. It's plug problems. Some niggas are getting arrested. Dope's running, so is the cops. They coming.
We're just asking for a bag, not for a pound.
Yo, don't blame me. I don't know what to fucking do. They're arresting anyone who's a dog, black, or trapping. And I'm all three, so...
Oh my god. If we don't find another connect, it's over.
Hello?
Yo,
Yo, what's good?
you at work?
You said what?
So you at work?
Oh yeah, I'm on break.
I bet. What time you get off?
What time I what?
What time you get off?
What time I get rough?
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you.
What time do you get off?
What time I what?
What time?
Ah, I'm just playing. It's a voicemail. With your dumb...
As someone around for 9/11 and the never forget #1 greatest tragedy ever in history response to it, I am enthralled and invigorated by the fact that younger people just make Among Us memes and TikTok nonsense about it. A huge chunk of America cared more about it than any entire genocide and thought you would cry learning about it. They hoped it'd make every generation patriotically angry forever and ever and want to join the military. Instead, you Photoshop the towers into Squidward's house and shit. Never stop, lol. I'm physically unable to take 9/11 seriously, entirely because my grade 9 English teacher was bizarrely obsessed with it. We basically had an entire unit on 9/11. We watched that documentary from the students that were doing a documentary of firefighters and wound up getting the only footage of the first plane hitting. We did a novel study of a book about some kid being in one of the towers for Take Your Kid to Work Day, and him and his dad squeezing past the wreckage of the plane to escape just in time. We watched that Nick Cage movie of him being a firefighter during 9/11 that gets stuck in an elevator shaft when the place collapses. I am dead fucking serious. We had to make up fictional people that died in the attack, write an obituary for our 9/11 sonas, and then write and deliver a eulogy as their grief-stricken parent. At one point in the unit, the teacher clarified that she hadn't personally lost anyone to the attack, nor was she anywhere near New York when it happened. She never bothered to ask if any of us had actually lost someone in the attack, which kind of seems like a thing you should do before making us invent fictional victims to give eulogies for. The unit began with her demanding to know where we all were on the day of the attack and what we remembered, and she started crying when we told her that, 1, we were 2 years old at the time and couldn't remember shit fuck. The closest thing was one of the older kids kinda thought they remembered being very confused at adults freaking out over the TV, but that could have been literally anything. And so this meant that 2, we were the last class she would ever teach that could possibly remember 9/11. Probably didn't help that someone pointed out that we were the class born in 1999, so in 2 years she'd have students that hadn't even been born during 9/11. That may have contributed to the whole teacher crying over the whole thing. We're Canadian.